Yes, so Manchester United went to Tottenham Hotspur Stadium and drew by 2 goals to bro. I think another week, another Manchester United performance. Typical Manchester United performance, right? This same thing happened last week against Nottingham Forest, and this time around, it happened again. I've been saying this, right, for some time now. The mentality of these players, I think there's a shift, there's an upgrade in their mentality. But then, from the Forest game to this game, I've really observed that anytime United come out from the dressing room at halftime, they lose their guard. It's the same thing that happened against Forest. They came into the second half, lost focus, and the Forest came into the game and led. Same with this Tottenham game. But then I think this particular Tottenham game is on Ruben Amorim, because you could clearly see that the team was set up to defend in the second half. While you could clearly see that Spurs were there for the taking. Spurs were not playing well. But then United decided to just go back and defend. How can you do this? They weren't dangerous. Spurs were not dangerous. But then, as we always say, how can you defend for 90 minutes? You have quality players up front. You have people to score goals for you. So why then do you sit back? Sometimes some of these coaches overthink certain things. Right? The changes, for example, Dogu for me shouldn't have gone off. Casemiro, the second time, again, it happened in the Forest game. Casemiro went off, and the team's organization just was completely off. Today too, you subbed Casemiro, and the same thing happened. We can see how Casemiro has been playing this season. Very solid. But then he always takes him off. Anytime he takes Casemiro off, things tend to a mess. And let's talk about Sesko, bro. Sesko. Personally, to me, he doesn't look sharp. Right? That ball that he got injured, right? To me, personally, I think the defender did very well. But then, Sesko had to do better. That's why I'm making mention. He doesn't look sharp. He looks slow. Right? He looks slow. These two games, we could have won them easily. Forest and then this Tottenham game, we could have won it easily. And let me make mention of this. If Tottenham had Kudus in this game, it would have turned into something else. Kudus' impact in this Tottenham team, right? We all know how he impacts this Tottenham team. And today, he's not in. Take advantage of this. We were playing very well from first half. You came back into the second half and then decided to go and stay back against this Tottenham side. A team that is short of confidence currently. Bro, with Ruben Amorim, I think he's improving the team, but then he himself, sometimes, some of the decisions he makes needs to be questioned. Right, so I think United would have gone second if we got all 3 points. Right, we were second when the game was at 1-0. And you could have that feeling that with how the team was going, how the game was going, Tottenham can hit back at any time, because we were not threatening their post. We were just back. Right? And Cunha, bro, Cunha plays as if he's the only one on the pitch. Cunha, he plays as if no one is tackling him. There's no defender who will watch you run with the ball from post to post. You will be tackled. Learn to release the ball quickly. See the way he was losing the ball today. Kudos to Amorim for taking him off. Because as for today, Cunha was a no-no. Right? Yes, so I think with Manchester United, we all can see improvement, right? Especially in their setup, the way they set up, how they are organized, how they pick up the little pieces, even if they go back, they go behind. Against Forest, it happened. They went behind, they still focused, got a draw. With this Tottenham side, as well, it happened. So with Manchester United, you can see there's improvement, but then there are still certain things we need to improve on. The January transfer window is coming, and I pray Ineos and Ruben Amorim have to do something about this squad, right? In certain key areas. Sesko, I don't know if we can rely on this guy. He's had a very slow start though, but then at least you have to see some signs. He's too slow. He's too slow. At the wing back positions, especially at the left wing back position, Dogu is inconsistent. Dallo, as we all know, you can't trust Dallo, right? So with United, I think in front, I don't know if we can rely on Sesko. Personally, if they can call Rasmus Højlund back or get in a new number 9, I'll be very content. But then I don't think Sesko can lead our line for the whole of this season as the only typical number 9 we have. Yes. So I think with this game, I'm not happy, to be honest. But then with a draw, I'll take it like that. At least we didn't lose. Yes. So I think Manchester United have to go back to the drawing board. Ruben Amorim, go back to the drawing board with your players, right? With how we don't play well when we come back in the second half. United is mostly off when they come back in the second half. So we need to improve on that. Yes, so I think a 2-2 draw, as I said earlier, I'll take it like that. So we'll just look forward to the next game after the international break.